It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. Sanders now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's a throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sent him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Tua off the play fake. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the Bonanza. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Looking in the air here. Throw is there. Trey McBride. A lot of mess on the move here. Trey McBride. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a one-point game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third?
21G.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss brings up third.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
All right, come on.
And you just get the play off. Waddle makes the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Solo left Zion. Good.
From the red zone now. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Throw caught by his running back. He goes to the hurry up here. Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead.
The kicker on.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The kick is
that one
good.
splits the uprights.
Makes the score
And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Offering now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive when they can. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Escapes out to the left. Making the call himself. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line.
Vikings first down.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
Back at the 33-yard
The Vikings
line.
call a timeout. It'll be their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And
why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Should be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the ball to the blue light. Moves out the room, how you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes, your chick, till she smash, she gone. If you ditch your own vibe now, just let it go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll make it second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
A first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Manning now to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Manning. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers.
calls a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ricky Williams, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Saints 7, Jaguars nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Hey, hey.
Now Jackson. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing is Manning. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
That's good.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Manning. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ball at the 26, second and 7. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 25 yards to the house. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did it, it certainly just lost. Yeah, there was no doubt.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Real quick, ready?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. That open man that time, man, ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. It seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the Incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And some room to work. Down the right sideline. And finally blocked down at the 31-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards on the ground. Right back to Jeanty on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they run that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Once again, it's Jeanty. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now Ward. They'll try and set up the screen to Jeanty. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On the give, Genty. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerry Rice, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. And the ball will come out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's look at the spot right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the
they run it again with Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get possession of the football as time to run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. On 1st down, it's Genty. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that point.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
To the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Okay, ready?
Ward. Jim Rice, open right side.
Ward's pass
They get 15 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
14 yards. Brings up third down.
Throwing is Ward. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's got the Hall of Famer from Biletnikoff complete. A gain there of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to take another shot here. This is intercepted.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. Well, you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback. He's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Williams going to get it again on second down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up
A first throw for the backup, Jackson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. In trouble, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
almost 8 yards. It's second down.
Hold it ready. Here we go.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Manning going to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Brings up third down.
It's a sneak, Madden. And he is going to have a Saints first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Manning. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's a start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 17. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, it's Manning. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw right side, taken by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground with Ginty. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Ward. That is incomplete.
They were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now, Ward. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. J.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of